We are in Act 2, whatever that means in practice. It's the one that comes after the first act and probably before the third act. As for what else it might mean, don't really know. But we are... Well, we went through the Underdark. Well, elevator to the Underdark. So I'm guessing this is not in the Underdark anymore.
We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful.
There's an Absolutist Expedition trunk, and I don't know what the Absolutist Expedition is.
That blessed Shah may
but we're going to do what we always do when we encounter a locked chest, and we're going to try to open it. It's not even all that hard, so let's take a peek. Yeah, but who are the Absolutists? Ah, it's got a couple of potions. Gain additional level 1 spell slot. Goes to Gale. Potion of healing. I have to reorg these. I don't... Goes to me. 1 to Shadowheart and 1 big one to Will. Okay, I don't really need the torches. We got plenty of those. Will doesn't really even need a torch because he's got like dark vision. Weathered chisel set. Hammer. Well, welcome to the Mines of Moria, I guess. Oh, and the key was right here, so we didn't need to actually lockpick that thing. Cool! Hello, weird statue. Another broken moon lantern. Up ahead. Let's take a peek first over here. Well, that gives us 2 broken moon lanterns.
Broken moon lantern.
Oh, take it. Adept of the Absolute. Orders. Oh, that's useful. I've been given the crucial task to clear the entrance to Grimforge for future expeditions. True Soul Nair will follow once the entrance is cleared. Entrance currently blocked by vine and rubble, quite cursed. Explosives ought to do the job, though I'm not as experienced as such matters. Well, that didn't go well for you, did it? That's not what I meant to do. To the Shadow Curse lands! How bad can it be?
Better be careful around here.
Don't worry, you got a...
There's a power to these shadows. The familiar one. I swear I can feel it.
It's the only way to Moonrise Towers. I have to push through.
Well, I couldn't find any pixies or pixie dust, so... Through we go. Let's see.
I can feel the shadows' power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
Let me guess, you have a special magical artifact.
Shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath.
It's the thing in your pocket.
She must do.
This could be something else. This probably is something else.
Carried away? Hardly. The proof is right there. Just be grateful someone can handle this place. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady... This place... There's a power in these shadows, I can sense it. It's ancient. Familiar.
Anything of use?
So far, no functional effect, at least. So we're gonna go pick some flowers.
And a bag of homing.
I wish our party had a lady with a heavy chest, but unfortunately this game doesn't seem to have any. Made good progress to the mountains. Seeing the curse for the first time filled me with an awe and fear that was difficult to describe.
Something to do with the shadow curse. I truly hope this blight isn't spreading.
Can others try that check?
These notes offer good advice. I should keep it in mind. Keeping pace.
I don't know about advice. It told you to... You can try to use fire, but fire doesn't work. Why is there a floating orb in the sky? Oh, because it's not a floating orb, it's just getting rendered on a different transparency layer than this stuff. Can you jump up there? What about from here? I don't think that's jumpable.
No time to rest. These boots have seen everything.
Well, let's light as many fires as we can. Because even though the game tells you the fire shouldn't burn, we can still light fires, because they're just a visual effect. I thought it was a giant skull, but it's a dead boar. Is it dead? Shadow Cursed Undead. I see.
The animal never had a chance. The curse consumes everything it touches.
I'm not allowed to smack it or burn it.
Can't afford to stay.
Shadowheart, you can cast a flame spell on command. No, we're not allowed to burn it. To you too. Yum, 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 yum.
At the ready.
Harper Jonas. Sandra. They don't seem to be instantly hostile, but we know this game.
More pockets.
They'll likely turn hostile as soon as we show up. Read. I'm a goddamn genius. Ellie Mae. Okay, was buried in here somewhere. I'll take that with me as well. If we see any gravesites, we can try to explore. Okay, let's do the Baldur's Gate 3 thing where we approach some strangers.
Last Light Inn, west. Moonrise Towers, southwest.
And then they attack us for seemingly no reason, and then we die. Hello!
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there?
A servant of the Morning Lord stands before you. I seek no battle.
Not taking requests, love. Now put your hands up and walk over here. Slowly.
I'm a fucking hobbit. Calm down.
Jonas, move in.
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas, can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong!
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that...
Jonas?
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
That was quick.
Harpers! To arms!
Okay. What are you? Okay. Okay, how many enemies do we have? We have 1 and a 2, a 3 and a 4 and a 5. 6. I don't know why we were at a disadvantage to that one. It's probably invisible state or something, but let's try that one. 1 removed. Oh boy.
On my way.
Let's try to move in closer. Group together. If I can get a turn, I could probably cast that sunlight ball thing.
Make every strike count.
He's still only marked as temporarily hostile. I'm not sure what that means. Perhaps the curse can be lifted, but I don't know how. There's also this brazier here, which kind of tells me that we might be able to turn it on. Do these things have a ton of resistances? Yes, they do. Weak to radiant, but resistant to almost everything else. Got it. Well, Spellboy doesn't really have anything radiant. I don't think these things care about grease. Let's see if we can position ourselves. That's not too bad. Good shooting, buddy. Alright. My turn. Daylight. How do you like that, fuck faces? I'm also going to add my own halberd to this mix.
At the ready.
Making my move.
The shot. Finish them off!
Bonk. Bonk. Of course you missed.
Moving.
Buddy, I don't appreciate you standing right beside me. I kind of need to you to move. Oh well, the attempt was made. That is still the wrong weapon. I keep forgetting to change my torch out. Having a proper weapon seems like a better idea. Yeah, but now I don't have an action. Good show. Okay, enemies have dispersed quite a bit. Sorry, Jonas. Sucks to be you. Where the hell are you running off to?
Best be on my way.
Oh, come on, he's got 1 HP left.
Heading there.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map.
Mappity map.
Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
Is this safe place somewhere that the shadows can't get to?
That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Up!
Ha! I think that voice line was supposed to do a bit more, but okay.
You see a man stalking slowly through the woods, bow half drawn. If he bags a deer, the whole family will be kept fed all winter. In her former life, this girl played in the nearby woods. She was always the best at climbing trees.
Minster's not around, so it might as well.
Never a dull moment. And here I go.
He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world. But then the darkness came.
Alright.
Sharp as ever.
Pull out your torches. You're ready to do shit. I mean, I'm tempted to go for all the wooden chests and such, but I also feel like it's probably... Actually, hold on. Isn't that the way... Southeast. That is the way to the camp. Can't be the Shadow-Cursed Lands, but no. Last Light Inn. Seek protection. That's to the west. Okay. Let's start heading west and see what we can do. I have no idea which path is considered safer than any other, so actually it doesn't really matter. They went this way, we should go this way.
Looking ahead. Need to find a way forward.
So what happens if I get off the path? Nothing? Nothing, it seems. Ooh, a carrot. Lemon!
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. Would be wise to leave it alone.
Understandable. But this isn't yet another case of where the game goes, would be wise to leave that alone, it looks dangerous, and then I like, okay, but if I touch it, I may do something that nets me XP. So I don't know. This game just makes you not trust anything it says. I don't like this as a design.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Something must be keeping it at bay.
Can't I mass toggle the light source from everyone? No? I have to do it manually one by one.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Hello!
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons. Who are you?
I'm Hurl. I serve Lathander, the Morning Lord.
A cleric? You'll find no quarter here for you or the one you serve. Just keep your hands where I can see them and follow me. Come.
Ah.
Jahira!
Jahira! Hey, it's been a few games. Or a game. Jesus, you look terrible. Had some rough years, haven't you? What is your major malfunction, you bitch? I kinda just wish people in this land would fucking say hello.
Hello.
Thank you. And what the fuck is the point of this theater show?
Absolutely. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets.
Why does everybody have one of those?
One thing that we know. It's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
I'm no true soul.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I pretty much trust him with my life.
That's a mistake, demon child, but okay.
Mind of his own? How is that possible?
I, like my god, work in mysterious ways.
Enlighten me. Now.
You're just gonna have to take my word for it, lady. I don't trust you enough to show you everything. We should have an inspiration or two. We're gonna try to push this, because I don't want her to know. Thank you.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand why you, the enigma that you are, suddenly crossed our path. But
That
I'm
explains
always
it.
wise enough to recognize
Or maybe they had, like,
the
put these things inside apples and gave out free apples. Here's your apple. Comes with a bonus worm.
Why have you come here?
We are on holiday. I seek to destroy the Absolute in its lair, the Moonrise Towers.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too.
Woo! Food!
Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Fucking free food!
Unexpected to find lurking in this cursed gloom.
It's for a good
Certainly wasn't this. Glimmer of hope amidst the darkness.
Our asses.
That's one way of looking at it. You could also say it's a prime target. The one pocket of light in the gloom.
Oh, pragmatism. Thy name is Shackelheart. You're not wrong, though. Lest we keep our sojourn here to a minimum.
I want to look around a bit. This is a very cursed-looking house that we're probably going to have to go into later. Hmm? Hear me murmuring. Heebie-jeebies. Oh, you got like a little boat dock here. Snoop, snoop, snoop. Okay. Okay, that is a lot of people to talk to. We're gonna be here for a while. Let's get started. I see a shopkeeper icon. Quartermaster Talli. Autotalli. Hevostalli.
Yeah. There's more with that.
Stop while
Baldur.
you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Well, then we're gonna switch to Will, because
I wish we had a bloody army.
Stock up while you can.
he's a Prince
I only
Charming.
hope I've brought enough to see us through.
What you got, lady? Hat of Uninhibited Libido. Okay. Okay, let's start with the important bits. I want your sausages. Smoke powder bombs are quickly becoming kind of useless, but I'm going to grab a couple just in case. Potato scone platter. Hell yeah. A fresh baguette. Don't mind if I do. Let's see. I don't think anybody can do two-handed fighting in my party. Cloak of Protection seems pretty nice. We haven't had any cloaks so far in the game, and that just seems like good to have with no downsides. Yuan T scale mail. Snake mail. Very expensive though, but good. Mighty cloth. Didn't you already have one of those? No, that's the graceful cloth. Okay. Shade Clinger. While obscured, the wearer has advantage on saving throws. Obsidian Laced Robe. Kind of what Will already has. Base weapons with a +1 mod, +2 mod. Incandescent Staff. We have the Gold Wormling Staff. Nah. Then we have a bunch of scrolls. That seems pretty good to have. Eduardo Erudicus Buraku Tentacle desu. A bunch of arrows I will never ever bother to use. Okay. Now then, let's sell off some junk again. But not the hats. We want to keep the hats around. Yankee junk. You should really go to Gale for when he... Oh, right. Right. I don't have a lot of junk. We haven't been getting a lot of loot in a while. It's been kind of slim pickings. Oh yeah, we had the sentient amulet. We should find out where that goes. I need to double check that quest because I don't remember. I think that's about all we can currently sell. There's the Abyss Beckoners, but it's one of those items that seems really good on the surface, but then you go like, yeah, must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be driven mad. And it's like, yeah, all my creatures are probably just gonna go mad, so I'm fucking sell these things. There we go.
Take care now.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, love. Okay. We need to try and kind of sort out our inventories again, because there is just too much junk. And I've run out of room to apparently increase my hotbar size. This is... Oh wait, this is the pouch that has junk in it that we could sell. Wait, which pouch was I looking at then? Too many pouches. Was it here? Here's the pouch, yeah. It's our pouch of documentation. Who shall we give the Cloak of Protection to? I think I'm just going to be selfish and try to keep Pearl alive. Besides, with him it's shorter. Which is nice. This is for spare clothing. Do we have any? Not really. I don't really have anyone dedicated to using bows.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Harper Essius.
Go safely.
Will do, knife ears. Will do. Harper did it. Ooh, that sounds delicious. So where did the demon child come from?
Looks like that odd ox made it through the shadows.
Hold on! How is it here? I just talked to it and everybody else had left. So that means it had to wander here alone.
It's you. What are the odds? So glad you're all right. Well, as all... A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope. And if you find any interesting materials in need... I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. Infernal metal is like... I can sense some. Smell it almost. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
I've been selling it off as junk. Oh, you have my old lifted manuscript, so whoever is around might actually have it. Okay.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yeah, I've been just selling that stuff off as junk. So the whole caravan left the grove, and this one ox was left behind. And then days later, the ox has made its way over here alone. Impressive.
No, still incapable.
I remember you. How you doing, buddy? Ready to reveal your secrets?
Not for you to know.
Look, buddy, I've been pretty good to you, okay? You sure you don't want to be good to me? Hey?
Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied?
Well, those are not very bovine thoughts. What are you actually? He's some kind of devil or demon, isn't he?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Is that a threat?
That's up to you.
I'm going to insist that you reveal what you are.
All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall.
What are you? Ooze. Okay. Buddy, that was a lot of death in your mind there. Sorry, but this is not gonna fly with my party. We're gonna have to make short work of you, just to be safe. You're not safe to have around.
The blade will not bend.
Don't go in there, you'll get hurt. Trust me. Bonk. What was that die roll sound? I don't know. Bonk.
This is my time.
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same. Very well.
Let's wait for the acid to go away.
Just when I think I've seen it all. At least it's dead now.
Yep. Shapeshifter's boon. While shapeshifting or disguising yourself, gain 1d4.
Sharp as ever.
Well, I think I found a new hat for you. He's our red mage. As for Shadowheart, I think this ring is for you, since you are the trickster. You have all sorts of like shape-shifting spells. I just haven't really been using those.
Gods above and devils below. That ox was a bloody shapeshifter. Thanks for handling it.
You're welcome. I found material for you. I don't know what it is, but
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff.
I don't know what I gave him.
To hand.
Did I have some in my pockets? Apparently.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Yeah, devil stuff often does. Flawed Helldusk armor. What did I give you, though? I'm not quite clear on this. The guards at the entrance of the Githyanki crash. Nah, they attack on sight. We don't want to go there. That's probably also inside the crash, so fuck that noise. Okay, so I got flawed armor. Rare heavy armor. Lesser infernal retribution. When you are hit by a foe within 2 meters, you might take 1 to 4 fire damage. You take 1 less piercing damage. Disadvantage on stealth checks. Yeah, I think my luminous armor is a lot better. Is it, though? Am I gonna get in trouble for wearing this thing? Probably am. Can you make any more of this stuff?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Need anything?
Nope. I still don't know what I gave him. Like, did I have some infernal metal somewhere that I just wasn't aware of? Maybe? I really don't know. I just had the option of giving him something from my pocket, and I did. Strange.
One day I'll catch a break.
Guest log. Who's been here? Jorah Claudette, Jesus Dominiquez, Grey Eyes the Wizened, Athena Duchamp, Ella Uhur, Boo and Friend. Boo and Friend! Oh god, of course they have Minsk in this game. The Mysterious Mr. Black, DJ Mulligan. I really hope they didn't fuck up Minsk and Boo. These are white, so I can just take these, right? Hold on, grilled growth ribs. There's food here.
Don't wander far. We need to talk. Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
How's Zevlor doing?
Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
To despair is fruitless. To hope is divine. Do not give up, demon.
Hope. You would bid me hope. We've no brighter horizon ahead of us. There's just the city. If I can get us there alive. But... thanks.
Less bitching, more working. Get to it. Chop chop.
Not another ward, I hope. I'm better at subterfuge and spellcasting than babysitting.
Who are you babysitting?
Wouldn't I like to know? I've asked the fellow many times, but he's not in a talking mood. Judging by his uniform, he's someone of import. He was here, fresh from the shadows, when Isabel banished the curse here. Jaheira warned the others to steer clear, hence why I'm on door duty. You, on the other hand...
Why steer clear? Is he dangerous?
Don't think so. But we don't really know one way or the other. He clearly needs help. But we're stretched thin as is.
I shall go take a look.
Shadows, they get darker. Hiding places brighter.
What's up?
He seems unaware of you or his surroundings.
Let's do cleric stuff.
The tether connecting this man to his soul is stretched taut. You follow it, wading through inky shadows, his soul wandering in a dark space. He isn't just lost, but he has lost an object, something dear to him. The vision fades.
He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe?
Okay, it's a fetch quest. Find his
Lost in the
trinket.
shadows all this time. He must have left some part of himself behind. Something we can use.
Some parchment there. Looks official.
If I could just click on it, that would be swell. No. Guess I'll have to pick it up then. Rank, flame, objective, any information about the current activities, Moonrise Ties, head of the Gathric Farm, blah 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 blah. Orders. Take lodging to the last light inn, begin investigating local house of healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration. Note, Regent Storm family are long-standing devotees of Seiloon, but rumors indicate Sharon Enclave might be gaining momentum. Signed, Grand Duke Elton.
Of healing. Wonder what he found.
What's the House of Healing? And where? The lady said I could take some food, so I'm gonna grab some food. Thank you very much. That's what we're here for. Do you have rats in the basement? Ooh, a cat. His Majesty.
Hiss! I say hiss!
What's got your whiskers in a twist?
This is my territory, and you're in it.
I see your point.
You'll see these points unless you retreat.
My intentions are quite poor, noble creature. I simply wish to admire you up close.
I'll allow it. You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Hiss!
Quite the specimen. How did you come to this
I
place?
slinked, of course.
You seem like you'd know what goes on around here. Any interesting cat rumors?
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
If I find any milk, I'll bring it to you. I'm of two minds here, because again, like, role-playing and a video game instinct are currently fighting side by side. There's a whole bunch of stuff here not marked red, so I could just take it and likely not get punished by the game at all, but I don't know that for sure, because if this was like a tabletop RPG session and my players just started randomly stealing stuff, I would have them smacked. But this is Baldur's Gate 3, and it's been steadily teaching me that, hey, grab everything you can, because we're going to kick you in the dick otherwise. So, I'm conflicted. I don't want to steal random stuff from random people in video games.
No, never mind.
It doesn't feel right.
Something over there.
I hope to be Baldur's Gate 10 Dago, but the last toll house will keep on accept my papers.
things have stayed interesting. Breathe deep.
I really dislike it in a lot of video games. The Witcher games, when I played the first two and finished the first one even, it's like, I really hated that as well. Like, you're kind of expected by the game to just rob everyone blind for no real reason other than you can. It's in all of these kind of, same for Skyrim and every kind of these more free roam RPG kind of games. I really, really dislike it. Ooh, that is a very fancy chess table. Not good for readability, but I like the concept of it. Hold on. No one's made this into an STL file. That's unfortunate. I could look into that because it's kind of a neat design. Raphael.
Discussion. Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Mol's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Always laid a fine trap for you, Mol. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
You probably shouldn't be playing games with the devil.
Sure, and I'm Zariel's firstborn. Don't be distracting me.
Okay. Why is Gale disapproving me?
Thought I heard you.
They always do. You came close, though. All you needed was a dash more courage. You will remember that, won't you? When you consider my offer.
Devils making deals with other devils. Not my problem.
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Dude, she's like 13 or 12 or something.
If you hadn't been so hell-bent.
Do devils have age of consent?
Nature.
I don't want to think about that. So, you're here to play games with people?
To play the game. The vast lance board of souls. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy.
I hope we get to kill him.
Tragedy, my friend. Well, there's my bread and bloody butter.
I really hope we get to kill this guy. So what's the region's history of tragedy, dear devil? Or does this information come at a price?
Why spoil it? It's all out there, waiting to be discovered. You never know what you might find if you just dig a little deeper. See you soon.
What up, Will?
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul.
She's a stubborn kid. She'll hang on.
She's stubborn, yes. Bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But as ambitious as she is, Mole's no fool. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away.
I highly fucking doubt that. Well, let's hope you're right.
Should the child take even a small step towards independence, she'll be punished. And should that come to pass, death is the most pleasant outcome that fell bastard would give her.
I need to find some milk for His Majesty. Map of the Shadowlands. That's good to have. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick.